Oh, Mr. Griffin, Mr. Gary.
Henrik.
So, you've asked my input on the Financial Executive Committee.
Yeah, but do we need to do this now?
Well, I thought with Miss Goddard's inquiry and the board assessing the NUS procedure on Darwin today, it would...
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Things to do, people to see. We'll walk and talk, shall we?
Indeed.
Oh, hello.
Thank you.
That was quick. Hope it went well.
Rick. He's a pragmatist, isn't he?
I would say so, yes.
He'd understand the rationale for something if I took the time to explain it.
Oh, well, it would help if I knew what was being explained.
I think the committee want to close AAU. It was one of a few proposals, but I was trying to bury it in with all the other details.
So you suggested it?
They asked for financial models. I didn't even think it was the best one. Look, I'm trying to save this entire hospital. We already have an emergency department, so AAU is one of the more expendable wards.
Yeah, well, I disagree, but then it's not my decision.
Please, don't tell anyone. Oh, sorry, could you...
Yeah, yes. The staff deserve to know if their jobs are on the line.
Yeah, well, right now it's just a proposal. So please, until we know more, keep it to yourself.
Very well.
Henrik, I didn't just give you a letter by mistake, did I?
No.
No. Okay.
I feel like I'm in All the President's Men.
Mr. Griffin, your relationship with Miss McGarry,
By relationship, you mean...
does she confide in you much?
In what way?
Did you know that she is proposing to close down AAU?
Sorry, what?
Max has tabled plans to close AAU.
Since when?
Since this morning.
What's the point of being on the board if you don't get to hear things like this?
Who else knows about this?
Outside this meeting, just us.
Well, then we need to be having meetings with her and with everyone else rather than skulking around down here.
Well, it's not as simple as that. I mean, I need your discretion. Miss McGarry told me in confidence. I'm telling you because you deserve to know, but if this were to go public, it could cause panic and make it clear that we do not respect her position. Rick, I trust I can rely on you to keep this quiet for the time being.
For the time being.
Come in.
So, you wanted to see me, I gather?
I know it was you. Good. I really couldn't be bothered with you squirming about, trying to deny it.
Rick told you?
Sort of. He said a committee member told him. So he did try to cover for you. Only problem is, closing AAU never came up in the meeting. So no one on the committee would have had anything to say about it. I wanted to know why you're there. Always lurking in my shadow. So I fed you a little lie. See if it came back to me.
Rather a waste of time. Seems a childish way to run things, if you ask me.
I didn't ask you. I was brought in to clean up your mess, Henrik. And having to second-guess you the entire time is not helping. I hope you're better in theatre than you are at office politics.
A lie.
To test my loyalty.
Which is to the hospital, to the staff.
I don't imagine she sees it like that.
Well, this whole thing about moving nurses around all over the place has already blown up in my face. So tell me, what's the upside? What's been done, or is it all about AAU?
The threat to AAU was a ruse.
What?
She told me a lie.
Says who?
Miss McGarry herself.
I confronted her about it.
So she did a Colleen Rooney and you fell for it?
What's interesting is why she felt she even had to test you like that. Is it possible that she's doing what she feels is best for the hospital? And maybe it's about time you stop trying to undermine that.
Look, you know what? I'm desperate for the loot. I've been on my feet all day, so whatever it is you're doing, Mr. Hanssen, you need to have a really good think about how well it's working.